Jai Hind. My name is Don William. I'm a technical animal rescuer. This is a dog that had fallen into a well. This well is 60 feet deep. It's 48 years old. It's a brick walled well with a rocky bottom. And this dog has found a dry spot on the flat surface of a rock and he's sitting there. When we peep in, he's seeking for help, he is restless and he wants to be rescued. This is the technical animal rescue team. They are putting an aspic LED light to illuminate the well. All the loose ends of the ropes that was inserted before we could arrive are being pulled out so that it will not be an obstacle. We have anchored the web from the roof of the concrete pillar. We have a 12.5 mm static rope, and the method that we are using is the Dawn's descent. There's an 8 mm pencil prosec. It's a very easy method, and the rescuer is descending the well. He finds a flat surface to rest his feet. He is balancing and he never removes the prosec, or he never detaches the prosec from the rope. He speaks to the dog. A butterfly net is handed over to him. The dog is injured. He has cut wounds on his forehead. The rescuer is patting him, trying to make friends and hold the scruff of the dog and lift him up.
It has an injury.
But if you look at the behavior of the dog is not a friendly dog.
When you're confident, hold the scruff.
He is not a friendly dog. So the rescuer is going to hold the scruff of the dog. And he has to put the dog in within a short period of time. When you hold the scruff of the dog's forelegs extend out, his claws reach out to hold on to something. The rescuer is taking a lot of time. The dog will get traumatized, he will get agitated, and he will not enter the net. You can't fight him down there. So it is better to release the dog, let him go. Let him go, and then we can muzzle him.
He's a good dog here. He's a good dog.
Now the rescuer is tying a muzzle around his snout. The muzzle should not be too tight and cause discomfort for the animal. The animal will not understand. Now the rescuer is going to hold the dog and put him in the butterfly net. It will be done within a few seconds now.
Net over.
Yeah, he's gone in. He's gone in. But he's still not gone fully in, because his claws, the claws of four of his legs are holding on to the net. So, but he will not fall out also. He will not fall out. Now the net can be pulled up, and because he is injured, he cannot be released immediately. He needs to go for medical assistance. The dog is up. The assisting crew is taking care of the dog that has come up. Now they pin him down. They pin him down and wait for the rescuer to come up. The same method, the rescuer went down. He is coming up. It is an easy method with very little equipment, mechanical equipment which is used. The rescuer is almost up. So the person assisting the rescuer, he doesn't use a lot of strength. He just has to pull the rope up. It comes up very easily. not much of energy is being used. It is the rescuer who is climbing, and the assisting person just holds on to the rope. The rope runs on a caterpillar to prevent wear and tear. Now, this doggy has to be carried like in a stretcher to the waiting ambulance. He's been brought and he's put into the ambulance. If you see, the dog may wag his tail. By wagging his tail, that doesn't mean to see he's a friendly dog. He knows that he's captured. He's trying to behave well. But to put a muzzle to the snout of this dog that is already having some scratch injuries on his head is a task. It's always good to muzzle the dog and then take him to the veterinarian for medical assistance. He's got a broken toenail. The bleeding has stopped, and he has 2 cut injuries on his forehead. So he will be doing fine. After treatment and recovery, he will be returned back to the same territory. Jai Hind.